Hello, everyone. So today is going to be an interesting video, something we haven't done in a second, which is take a look at our team building that we've been doing and actually showing you guys that we do have a new person on our team. So we've opted to take out Lilligant, and a good reason for that was because of the usage that we were getting out of Lilligant was not really that great, and I feel like it didn't really provide much for our team, especially since we're working on a lot of setting up hard trick room. And of course we want one fast Pokemon, but you know, we want to consider how that Pokemon can also benefit without Trick Room, right? And Lilligant was one of those Pokemon, to me, in my opinion, that not only required, no Trick Room, but it also required Drought. So we were really locked down to, like, Fake Out pressure was huge, of course, as it always is, but so is weather control. We wanted to eliminate the need that we needed for weather control to bring that flex Pokemon in, and that's where the idea of Zoroark came in, and the Hisui edition of it. So that's what we're working with here. We do have a Zoroark Hisui. It is, what we were kind of looking at is, of course, making sure it has max speed, and then also maxing out its special attack. But the role that we're kind of setting up with this one is more so being a bit of a disruptor to their team. So we have Bitter Malice and Snarl, which will help against those bulkier Pokemon. That's also a Ghost and Dark type. We also have Hyper Voice that can help with chip damage against, one or two of their Pokemon. And then we also have Taunt as well that can help against the occasional Imprison that we see. So like that's like a good line that we can do. We can go in DD, Zoroark, and then maybe go Ursaluna and then Hatterene. Or we'll keep Ursaluna in the 4th position. So Zoroark copies Ursaluna, so they're like, oh my god, what's happening? There's like a few really cool things that we can do with this. So for today's video, of course, we're going to go with a good old-fashioned 4 games of best of 3. And we're going to try to incorporate Zoroark into what we're doing. I also changed my background too. Looking at their team, this is a Weather Bulk team. We know all too well. Weather Bulk, what is my red flags, right? So, Compound Eyes, always. Compound Eyes, Sleep Powder, right? And then that, it's running Iron Plate on Goldingo. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, in this situation, what I think would be really awesome is if we can get, with that Sleep Powder, I do want to confirm a bit. So let's go ahead and have in our last position Torkoal. So there's that Compound Eyes that we talked about. So, with what we see here, he's most likely going to Sleep Powder into one of these positions, right? So I think what we can go ahead and do is probably play a little bit more. No, I don't really want to play too offensive, With the spore pressure coming out immediately, I'm thinking of just like a quick follow me and then doing a Trick Room. I'm trying to be a bit more risky, but with the idea of, oh, he does Hurricane, okay. There's Trick Room. And then let's start to put pressure. So I'm gonna switch in Ursaluna, and then we're gonna go for an Expanding Force. See if we can bait out a Protect. Double Protect maybe? Okay, so that leaves him completely isolated for what comes next. So I'm going to Facade into Pavilion, and then I'm going to Dazzling Gleam, try to break Focus Sash, and then pick it up with oh, unfortunate. We've also changed out the Life Orb to Twisted Spoon instead. In this read, he can Terra into Steel. I don't think his Goldengo is that great. I'm going to be completely honest. So I'm going to Headlong Rush into it, and we'll do another Expanding Force into Talonflame. Double Protect again. So I'm going to bring out Indeedee, and we'll do another Expanding Force into Talonflame. Having a coffee right now. I think we can actually go for the Indeedee swap and then Expanding Force into Goldengo. Good. No Final Gambit. So I think the pressure that we get here, quite honestly, is we can do a Trick Room. We'll just sack Indeedee, follow me Trick Room. Make it rain, maybe? Whoa. The Steel Terra hurt there. So in this position where they're going to hit first, I am going to Heat Wave, and then I'm going to Terra Ghost. And then we're going to Facade into Goldengo. There's that Protect. So he's going to have to choose here. And we should win. I don't know why I facaded. I should have. It's fine. I know I misplayed there, but I still won. All right. So, going into game 2, I do want to at least open with Indeedee Galay this time, because they didn't really threaten Indeedee that much. And let's go for a... No, I'm a bit curious bringing Zoroark into this and then having it with Ursaluna. Again, we're trying it out. Another thing that we'll be working towards for this week as well is next week we're going to reset our ELO. and we're gonna try to do like a big push next week and pretty much to the end of the month of, you know, a good 3 weeks worth of grinding now that we understand our team. So interesting, I opted out for Torkoal on this one, and from the looks of it, honestly, they can't kill Indeedee here. So I can set Trick Room for free, and we can get a Sacred Sword off, and I'm actually going to do it into Ninetales. So now that we have that set, we're gonna swap in Ursa Luna, as that's really the only thing that we can do, and we will he's going to be immune. Burn Orb's procced. Should be able to move first. I do want to take out the Goldango. Okay. Double protect. And we will do the same move again. Sorry, Headlong Rush, Psycho Cut into Goldango. We didn't need the Psycho Cut, but we doubled up, which was fine. So now we're confused. Last turn of Trick Room's coming in, and I might go for an Earthquake here. I'll go first, but it'll sack Gallade. Don't know if it's worth that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to Earthquake. Looking at his team, though. He'll set Tailwind. He'll protect. He'll double protect. So let's get Indeedee in here. And just in case, we will Psycho Cut into Vivillon. There's that double protects that I saw. Again, I don't think there's nothing that they can do that can kill Indeedee here. Okay. All right. So good position for Zoroark to come in. And I will Hyper Voice this go around. I think we can also Terra Stellar. We'll keep trying to set Trick Room, and then we'll Terra Stellar, and then Hyper Voice. And then now we will taunt the Ninetales. I don't want that screen to go up. I should have taunted Talonflame. He gets to freeze. That's so stupid. Hyper Voice. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, man. Alright. The tailwind, we can't really do anything. Yeah. Okay, good play. I should have probably kept Torkoal instead. Okay. So let's do... I think because of how tanky they are, I do need to keep these two with me. I think dual wing beat will... So I think we can set Trick Room and then do a swap. Ouch. Wow. That was a crazy freeze. Holy moly. We go for a protect here. Maybe wide guard would have been better. I'm cooked, man. That freeze was tragic. It's gonna set tailwind. Yeah. Wow. I just got RNG'd on that game. Okay. I think game 2 I should have won. I made some misplays. I taunted the wrong opponent. I didn't respect their Trick Room, or their tailwind, I'm sorry. So same team, with the difference being Sneasler instead. Is it imprisoned? It's not. Safety goggles. Yawn on Torkoal with eject pack. Twisted Spoon. Shadow Claw. No. Oh, okay, he does have Facade. He's just not running Earthquake. Clear Amulet. Wide Guard. Yep. Mirror matches are always interesting. So let's do Zoroark in DD. Hatterene, Ursaluna. So let's set a Trick Room. But first we can, I just want to see. Ghost doesn't really do much. Immunity Opportunity to Ghost. I think we can probably Hyper Voice and Trick Room. Now it's set. The Helping Hand was tragic there. Let's keep Hatterene in the pocket. And let's go for probably a Snarl on Snarl. Probably would have been better than Hyper Voice turn 1. And let's do a Dazzling Gleam. I thought that would, you can unset Trick Room all you want. Snarl. And let's do a Follow Me. Rock Slide, okay. Flinch. I'm getting screwed by RNG. It's so bad. It's Ton and Dee. We're learning. Helping Hand. Just fuck you. I think they'd probably go into Hatterene here. Yeah, I think I probably should have taunted first round into Indeedee. We're going to take this one as a that was a good play by us. So now I'm expecting a wide guard. So let's Facade and Dazzling Gleam. I guess he knew he had speed advantage, which is fine. Then yeah. Maybe if I Terra'd. Probably should have Terra'd game 1. The mirror match is interesting. Alright, so I do want to do that again. But this time we'll do Hatterene as our last person. And I actually wonder if I do Indeedee, Zoroark, Gallade, Hatterene. I'm interested to see this. Actually, maybe we can do Hatterene, Zoroark with Ursaluna, Gallade. That'd be fun. Trying a different line here. The reason why I'm going at it like this. Oh no, not yeah. I don't want Hatterene because he brought Hatterene. So there's that. There it is right there. So let's Expanding Force, and then this time we'll taunt into Indeedee. Good miss. He actually went for the Dazzling Gleam, which is interesting. I'm gonna try Terra Stellar. Maybe we can bring Ursaluna in Hattering's position. And Terra Stellar Hyper Voice. Oh, okay, he ghost types now. But you go ground into my position. And we can probably speed tie a headlong rush. And I can probably Bitter Malice into Gallade. Good. This is really good. I feel like this was such a good game. We got that boost, which I'm very happy about. And we should be able to get the boost on Snarl as well. Okay. Alright, I think game 2 was excellent. That was, I think, probably my most fun game. I'm gonna put a little fucking, I don't know, like a little yellow there, because I really liked that game. And we'll actually keep we'll bring the real Gallade this time. So I actually want to try setting up Trick Room and doing a wide guard. Again, we want to be risky, but we don't at the same time. At least he's having fun as well. Okay, nice. We got Trick Room up. Let's do a protect, and we will bring in Ursaluna. Okay. So now I think we're in a good spot. He's feeling the nerves. Terra Ghost is a good idea. Maybe we defensive Terra. Perform an expanding force. Maybe Dazzling Gleam. And we'll facade into Hattering. Yeesh! Oh! So we have to kill. But will we is the question. No. We already Terra, which is unfortunate. I think we have to do a... We have to wide guard. We have to do a hyper voice. Unless he Terras. Yawn. No, he didn't. Oh, God. Okay. All right. I think game 3 was a sequencing loss. He just lost in Trick Room because he brought Torkoal. And yeah, he procced that sleep. Yeah, there's game. All right. Honestly, I think we kind of ruined his mind with with who we chose. I think that was fun. So we're gonna go to 3 and a 4 now. Maybe. Gardevoir. Bulk. Buddy Water Ring Team? Okay. With the taunt, there's a line I want to do with this. That'd be super fun. We got Psychic Terrain. We can set Trick Room and we can set Trick Room and bring in Torkoal. Sheesh. Damn. Let's Helping Hand. Fire Eruption. Can do 124. Big number, go boom. Expecting a Weather Ball. I took out King Gambit. So, with their other two, Gardevoir, you're next. Psychic Surge. So he can also set terrain. So let's Helping Hand. Follow me. Take the Weather Ball hit. And perform a Headlong Rush into Gardevoir. Tank that Weather Ball for me, thank you. And against these two, you know, fake outcomes. Let's do an Expanding Force and Protect. Oh, he fakes out that. Really? I probably should have played a bit more risky there. Now that I'm thinking about it. Grassy Glide. Take out Pelipper here. I'll protect this turn. Okay. We got it. I think that was the risky play that we were talking about. That's good to do. Oh man, I feel dialed, to say the least. I feel very, very dialed. So terrain control is great. Dated Kauto Cleave and High Horsepower. Yeah. Let's set Trick Room with Indeedee. And I'll do an Expanding Force. Maybe we can Terrafire Trick Room and then Expanding Force. Just to resist a bit more. Because that U-turn hurt. Okay. Pelipper's down to Sash. Trick Room comes in. Let's do another Dazzling Gleam and Dazzling Gleam. We'll do 2 Dazzling Gleams. I think that turn I probably should have swapped Indeedee out. We will now. And we'll Dazzling Gleam still. Grassy Glide. We can Heat Wave. Dazzling Gleam. There's that Sucker Punch. Take out both of them. We can get terrain back in our favor now. No? It's grassy terrain instead? Should it not be? How slow is he? Is he slower than me? follow me. I'm so confused on how that worked. Okay, not bad. Risky. Helping Hand, Earthquake. No. This is hard to win. I think we had just like a tight matchup. I should have been better about terrain control as well. We need to swap Indeedee a bit more. You know, looking at it. Do they bring Kowtow? Yeah, okay. Let's maybe do Indeedee. Let's maybe do Hatterene, Ursaluna. I'm trying to go for something pretty risky here. Yeah, I mean, it's just like maybe Gallade. We go Indeedee, Gallade. Could Sucker Punch. Kowtow, Cleave. I think I want a Terra for the extra defense. Oh, interesting. U-turn. Pelipper's in. So we're going to take Indeedee out now. I'm going to bring in Torkoal. And we're going to Sacred Sword into Rillaboom's position. Really got to focus on oh, missed Hurricane. That's huge for us. So now we'll bring in Indeedee. And we'll punish which one he wants to set in his favor. I know that's super effective. So let's keep Torkoal out. I had a feeling he'd protect. I wanted to break his focus sash. Trick Room goes down this turn. Wish I still had Terra Ghost. I actually don't need Terra Ghost. Sucker Punch? No Sucker Punch. Maybe I should have Dazzling Gleamed. Ah, stupid misplays on my part. I feel stupid. And we're gonna have to. Yeah. Alright, let's go into the last game. Tight matchup on game 2. Still don't feel like I'm doing well. And then I think he just had 2 water types. That really sucks. Trick Room on Bronzong. What? I'm gonna bring Zoroark into this one. And we'll bring Ursaluna and Hatterene. We are going to taunt on Jump Bluff. Terra Fire, Trick Room, taunt, Jump Bluff. Should be able to survive. Focus Sash. Trick Room goes up. Maybe get a Dazzling Gleam off. I bring Ursaluna in that spot. And then do a Snarl. Oh my god! Christ almighty. You already terra'd. Jeez, man. Am I playing too passively today? I can't tell. Gonna have to helping hand again. An expanding force is the only thing that we can do. It kills. Holy cannoli. Double Dazzling Gleam. He has Muddy Water. Terrified. I don't know. He didn't taunt, but Indeedee did more than Hatterene's. Maybe we can set Trick Room, get speed advantage. Make sure we go first. No, of course not. Why would we? Eesh. Magic bounce, thank you. So the Terra Fire was good. I think we can bring Ursa Luna in. And we'll do Torkoal. We'll do Hatterene. No jump left this time. Let's go ahead and set Trick Room. And we should be able to pop an Earthquake. Hopefully. I had a feeling we were going to go down anyways. I think we can rely on him to set Trick Room. I think Earthquake was obviously very smart. We get a clean switch in. I'm going to go for a Protect here. And we'll Levitate's great. Maybe? Yes. That was lucky. Straight luck. But it's none of it matters. We are still screwed at the end of the day. Oh my god, we won this. Whew. Alright. I want to do one more. We're at 53 minutes. I think we can do one more. It'll take about 5 minutes or so. And those offense team are hard. Wow, this is just like a pure disruption team. Oh, wow. This team is disruption. We can bring in Didi, Gallade, Torkoal, Ursa Luna, Spore. Psycho Cut, I think, should kill. I think we should be able to set Trick Room. Terra Grass, Psycho Cut. We can at least set Trick Room on the next turn. Garchomp comes in. If he Earthquakes, bring in Ursa Luna. And we'll do a wide guard. There's an earthquake. Terra Blast hurts. With flying. Let's facade. Into Garchomp. Set Trick Room. There we go. Neutralizing gas, and I took out your 2 win conditions. You really only have 1 win condition, really. Kill the win cons. Toast Girl Wheezing. Okay. Alright, better. I didn't know who he was going to bring in that position. So we're protected by terrain. Let's do a Torkoal, and I can Sacred Sword into Toad Squirrel spot. Flare Blitz hurts, for sure. Oh my god. Fuck off, you piece of shit. This is so stupid. Dragapult. I mean, fuck it, right? Like, I think I should have probably went for Dragapult. Maybe an Earthquake. Just making sure it'll work. Immunities? No. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm popping it, motherfucker. I feel like I've gotten really pressured by a lot of things today. I'm ready, come on. So can we try something interesting where I bring in maybe something a bit more offensive based? That second slot's gonna have to be someone that can set Trick Room. We'll bring Hatterene in that position. Indeedee Gallade. No, we won't bring Zoroark, Hatterene, Torkoal, Gallade. What? Oh, neutralizing gas takes out illusion. Oh man. Let's taunt, set Trick Room. Can still do what we need to do. Just because I'm not familiar with using Daylight all that well. I know expanding Force would be really good. Ghost type would just be normal effectiveness. Normal would be normal effectiveness. Let's just get a expanding Force. Expecting that fake out now. Dazzling Gleam, chip damage. Hopefully Spore doesn't come my way. Does it? He Terra Blast, okay. So now you're in trouble, buddy. Now you're in fucking trouble. Now you done pissed me off. Hopefully Incineroar goes out. Double Protect doesn't work. I take you out. Let's bring in Gallade. GG. Fuck you. No, seriously, your team is terrible. Okay. I won against that person. I like how I'm sending them GG, but like I'm like cursing them in their team in the video. Anyways, we did 5 games. We won 2 out of 5. So we won 2-3 today. Not great, but we have someone new on the team that we're messing around with, and I think they are providing some pretty good value. Especially like today was just very like going against very, very disruptive opponents. So thanks everyone for watching, and see you tomorrow.